Do you have an introduction in your answers or not? Well, firstly, it depends on the question. If it is a 10 marker, no introductions and conclusions are required, just the 2 paragraphs that you are asked for. Now, there's lots of disagreements about whether to have an introduction on the 20 and the 30 mark questions. Personally, I teach students how to write an introduction because the likelihood is that they are going to go to university and to write an academic essay. So, for example, I will say, well, what is the context of the answer? What is the content that you're going to write about, and the invitation to indicate that there is also going to be some sort of evaluation or critique. But other reasons why introductions are so useful is it because it gives you context to your answers. You can offer an early definition. So, for example, with the question, evaluate the view that today's society is patriarchal, it makes sense to define what patriarchy is in your first few sentences, because then you can start to challenge and give evidence for and against that debate. Also, if you are struggling to start to write and you just don't know how to start, having an introduction just gets you writing, and then suddenly you're all right, and it can map out your answer and do a little bit of a mini plan. On the other side of the fence is that there is the view that introductions are just a waste of time, and that actually they don't gain anything to your answer, and you can just carry on writing your answer and just get straight into your paragraphs. That is also equally okay. So really, whether to write an introduction or not is down to personal preference.